Over at the grounds of Nashua Community College, the Nashua Fire Department held their Youth Fire Academy for 14 to 18-year-olds. Kids in and nearby to Nashua journeyed to the classrooms and training areas set up by the fire department to learn about the number of things it takes to be a firefighter and EMT.
Perfect. You hear the click?
The academy was created last year and was led by Assistant Fire Chief Adam Pouliot and Lieutenant Corey Morin with previous experience running Hudson's Explorer Post.
So my name is Adam Pouliot. I'm one of the Assistant Fire Chiefs here at Nashua Fire Rescue. Okay, so we're here today at Nashua Community College for our second annual Kids Firefighter Camp. We're finding it more and more difficult to recruit people that want to be firefighters. It's still a very important job and we need good people. So it's always nice when we can hire local kids that are familiar with the city, that grew up in the city. You know, it gets them to get them a job on the fire department, you know, investment in their community. It's a great thing. And then today is one of the great days. It's a good practical day on the fire side where they get to see what it's like to throw ground ladders against a building to make a rescue from an upper floor. They get to set up the aerial device to get to higher floors. They get to ride up in the bucket to see what it's like to be up more than a few stories. So they get to do, you know, all of the things that we would do in our job, just in a nice controlled setting, a fun setting.
My name is Lieutenant Corey Moore at Nashua Fire Rescue. I'm one of the lead advisors for this program. We did this last year, very successful. This camp is important to the fire service because it gets interest into a new generation of people. The fire service used to be a job that it was very hard to get into. There were thousands of applicants for one or two jobs, and in the past few years, that's kind of petered out. This camp is a week long. We do everything from CPR certification, wearing the PPE. As you can see today, we have the tower ladder here for bucket rides 95 feet in the air. We have the kids throw the ground ladders that we have. They get to pull the hand lines that we use at structural fires, so it gives them a good broad spectrum of everything that we do as firefighters.
The week was truly a collaborative effort. Neighboring fire departments throughout the week dropped by to aid in representing a strong partnership with nearby towns and the communities that we share. The same teamwork that brings departments together during emergencies is also helping inspire and prepare the next generation of potential first responders.
My name is Jeremy McGew. I'm a battalion chief for the London Area Fire Department. We were asked by the Nashua Fire Department to come down and join them for their fire camp. Definitely a great experience to assist a neighboring community with the education and introducing the next generation to the fire service. It's nice to be able to collaborate with Nashua. I hope we get a chance to come by next year. We had a lot of great students that were coming through, doing a bunch of water supply evolutions, and it's a really good experience. It's nice to see a lot of new faces that are interested in the fire service.
Trainees learned about wearing PPE gear, throwing ground ladders, getting CPR certified, and even taking a ride in the bucket of a tower ladder. They rotated through a variety of realistic training scenarios, with each activity designed to give participants a first-hand look at the profession. This is insane. The camp gives young people an introduction to potentially building a career with fire and rescue, while helping build teamwork, confidence, and leadership skills. Among the many campers on the Nashua campus, 2 Hudson residents were part of the many learning first responder skills. We caught up with them to ask them about what they learned.
I'm Mason, here at the Nashua Fire thing. I learned a lot so far. My favorite thing probably was the ladder that we just did. Yeah.
I'm James, here at the Nashua Fire Camp. Today I learned how pumping water from the hydrant works.
As the campers went on break, we saw firsthand what it takes for them and Nashua Fire and Rescue to be 95 feet in the air.
All right, send you up.
You ready? All right, cool.
Just like a normal belt, just slides right on. Cool.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
One of our primary jobs is cutting holes in the roof at
Okay.
a building fire, so we keep chainsaws up here.
All righty.
Tell you what 95 feet looks like in there. It's funny, the kids I just took up here, they did great.
Yeah.
They liked it. So you can see sometimes when people, they go, "Oh."
Yeah. How often do you guys typically have to do something like this?
Well, not normally this high. This is just, so there's a city ordinance in Nashua that they can't build a building any higher than this truck can extend.
Oh, okay.
So really, there's two buildings in Nashua that are about the height of this, and it's Sullivan Terrace downtown.
Oh, yep.
To north and south.
Yep.
Those are the tallest buildings in Nashua. I'd say most of our work that we do is on buildings about that high, or regular residential houses. So we don't have to go to full 95 feet ever, but it's nice to have.
Yep.
So when extending, it definitely bounces a little bit, but it's safe.
Hey, I fully trust you.
Yeah. I was telling the kids, depending on where you are in the city, when you set this up and you go straight up 95 feet, you can see on a clear day Boston.
Actually.
Yeah, you can see the tops of the skyscrapers down there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Computer here that measures gallons per minute when we're flowing water through the stick.
Okay.
So an engine takes that 4-inch hose down there, and they can feed this truck, and through this black pipe that goes underneath the stick,
Yep.
they flow water through here, and it comes out this tip.
Okay.
And I can flow 2,000 gallons a minute out of this.
Wow.
You can knock over a building. That's how much water that is.
That's crazy.
And that right there is 95 feet. It's
Holy moly. That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
God. And you're like used to this at this point?
Yeah. I've been driving this truck every day for a year and a half.
Wow.
A year. But I've been on the department for almost 14.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, this is... And this isn't even a clear day either.
No, right.
Wow.
I mean, those pine trees are 100-foot tall pine trees, if you think about it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Goes through here and attaches to this manifold, and you can steer the tip of the waterway to,
Oh, so you can actually aim it?
yeah, so
Wow.
you can aim it. This dark gray section,
Yeah.
you can actually hook a hose line up to that, and then you could bring a hose that they're spraying down there. You could bring it up on the roof too. So that's another way to get water. We have chimney fire equipment.
Oh,
Those in here, we call them bombs. It's basically dry chemical.
Oh, okay.
You can throw that down there to put the fire out.
Yep.
And then when there's all built up creosote in the chimney, there's chains in here, and we throw those chains down. There's like a ball on the end of it, and smack all the creosote down into the bottom of the chimney.
Oh, okay.
Help put the fire out.
Wow.
Got a big heavy gloves.
Yeah.
Got a couple hand tools up here. So this is a hook on the floor,
Yep.
and then axe and a Halligan right
Okay.
there. So another part of the job at a building fire is there's sections of the building that are on fire that guys down there can't reach, so we have to rip off a piece of wood off this side of the building. We're gonna rip it off with a Halligan or a hook here.
How many stations do you guys have in Nashua? 6.
So 3 ladder trucks are
Okay.
in service at all times, and 6 engines are in service at all times. This is the biggest truck in the city. Weight-wise, it's like 80-something thousand pounds. It does not stop on a dime. There's these engine brakes in them, so if you take your foot off the gas pedal, the engine actually starts slowing the truck down for you, so it helps not burn out the brakes.
Oh, okay.
You see the outriggers that we put out?
Yeah.
The 2 ones in the front underneath the stick? They're like 20 feet wide when you fully extend them out.
Wow.
So this truck essentially is a crane. And,
Yeah.
oh, and I was telling the guys too, when you're this far away from the truck, the bucket becomes a whip. So minimizing your movements and doing it very slow is very important, because this goes.
Do you feel it more the windier it is up here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, up here you can go right and left too.
Oh, wow.
Just nice and slow. So this truck has a computer in it that it'll self-align. All I have to do is get it close, and then you'll feel the truck on its own go boop, and it puts itself
Clicks it in place, yeah.
So the truck also, the computer is aware of everything, the boundary of the truck. So like, it won't let this bucket or the ladder hit itself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this computer, oh, it didn't really do it. We must have nailed it.
I see what you mean a little bit.
A little here, this LED light.
Yep.
It knows, and it gives you like a 12-inch buffer, and it won't let you push this on top of that.
Oh,
so
okay.
the computer takes over.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're very smart.
In addition, we spoke to instructors for some of the activities who gave their insight about what the academy and training offers.
Good morning. My name is Nate Keller with the Nashua Fire Department. I'm assigned on Ladder 2. We're here this morning supporting the Nashua Community College Summer Fire Camp to get them some time in the aerial and used to being 100 feet in the air. Our role on the ladder company, specifically with the aerial, is usually ventilation and working on the roof. So we bring chainsaws with us, hooks for pulling the roof off to relieve heat and smoke in the building. We can also use the ladder for lifting people if we have to do a rescue off a roof or down an embankment. It gives us a stable platform for setting up rope equipment. The other specialty of our ladder companies is vehicle extrication. We carry the jaws of life to be able to pull people out of crashed vehicles.
My name is Will Oleksak. Yeah, I'm with the Nashua Fire Department. I work out of Station 1 on Ladder 1. I'm a lieutenant. I've been on the job just over 25 years here. And today we're going over the basics of ground ladders with the youth. Some kids are stepping outside their comfort zones, which this is designed to do, and some are really comfortable and sometimes overly comfortable. And we're teaching them the proper way to do things safely. Right now we go as high as a 28-footer. If we have more time, we go to a 35 and 40-footer, which gets much heavier, more people involved, and usually by the end of the week we get quite a few people that can do it, and it's pretty impressive to watch these kids move and watch them gain confidence in their abilities. They don't realize what they're actually capable of until they get through this. One of the coolest things is setting up the ladders on the pavement and watching them climb up it and go over the balcony. You see some kids hesitate going up the ladder. By the end of the week, they're all climbing over it and climbing back down it, and it's pretty cool to see. So I think it's very good, especially the kids in the area. Pretty cool when somebody come in and serve their own communities, whether it be Hudson, Nashua, Merrimack, Bedford. We all support each other, and it's nice to see that the youth get involved in their community.
Each Nashua Fire camper received a certificate of completion and a Nashua Fire Rescue Challenge coin from Assistant Chief Adam Pouliot. Whether campers leave with a newfound appreciation for first responders or a future career goal, the Youth Fire Academy provided an experience they'll carry with them for years to come. HTTV extends its thanks to Assistant Fire Chief Adam Pouliot, Lieutenant Corey Morin, the firefighters and EMTs who volunteered their time, and participating campers for creating an unforgettable week of responsiveness and education.
You're doing great. I love it.